Yay!
Son, you're getting a little too overexcited over there. You need to calm the fuck down.
Oh, sorry man. I'm too excited about color. So, what is your favorite color? Mine's indigo. Also black.
My favorite color? It's blood red. I can only see blood red color. I like to bathe with the blood of my enemies. Do not be afraid, my child. It is time that you learn to do it as well.
Alright color, finally we are here. I'm gonna keep it simple because this topic is already covered up in your school, so this should be familiar and I'll keep it very brief. Now color is nothing but the wavelength of the light that we can see through our eyes, and that creates the infamous VIBGYOR acronym. That is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. And that's it. I don't know what you're expecting, like a physics class or something. But yeah, this is an art channel. If you want to learn physics, then go watch Veritasium. Alright, next up, color wheel. There are three primary colors, red, yellow and blue. And when you mix those colors, you create secondary colors like pink, green, orange. And when you mix secondary and primary colors, you get tertiary colors: violet, reddish pink, orange yellow, lemon green and cyan. Now what's the difference between RYB and RGB? RYB or red, yellow, blue is used in traditional media like gouache, oil paint, acrylics and watercolor. RGB is used by computers and in the digital media. Alright, next up, CMYK is used in graphic design and print media and all that kind of shit, newspapers and stuff. RGB is again used in digital media. That's it. Hue is nothing but the color that we can see. Okay, the base color that we can see. So in this case, it's red. Saturation is nothing but the intensity of the base color. So when you mix gray or white, your color tends to go less saturated. Alright, value is nothing but the darkness or the lightness of the color. So if you add dark to the base color, it eventually goes to black. Alright, tint is nothing but when you add white to the base color, it gets lighter. So that is what is called as tint. Shade is the opposite of tint. When you add black to the base color, it gets more darker. Tone is nothing but when you add black and white to the base color in different quantities, or maybe in the same quantities, it turns to various different colors. So whatever color you pick, that is the tone of the color. That's it. Alright, next up, every color has its own damn value. Alright, so as you can see, all these colors over here have their own value. So two colors can be similar in value, but most of the time every color's value is totally different. Alright, so before we dive into color schemes, I want you to understand this. So whenever you are using two or more colors, never use them in the same quantity. Like never use them 50-50. Because that disturbs the balance of the color. Okay, nothing in life is perfect. There should be an imperfection to be perfect. So yeah, when you're using two colors, use them in 70-30 or 80-20 or 90-10 or maybe 60-40 ratio, whatever. Same goes for when there are three colors. Here I have used the rule of 60-30 and 10. Four colors, again the same thing, use them in different ratios. Alright. Okay, color schemes. Now there are like 6 to 8 main color schemes and there are like 1 or 2 more which gets too complicated later on, but these are the basic ones. Color schemes are also known as color harmonies. It's an interchangeable term, you can call it whatever. Okay, first one, achromatic color scheme. Achromatic means just the absence of color. So anything that you see in black and white or grayscale, that is achromatic painting. Monochromatic color scheme. Monochromatic color scheme simply means using one color on the color wheel, using the darks and lights of that color. This is nothing but monochromatic color scheme. Analogous color scheme. Analogous color scheme is nothing but colors that are adjacent to each other. So over here they have used this green, blue and almost like a lemon green or yellow. Okay, so yeah, that is nothing but analogous color scheme. Complementary color scheme. So the famous painting Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh is in complementary color scheme. Colors that are opposite of each other. So he has used blue and yellow because they are opposite to each other to complement each other. Okay, to complement the color. So these colors complement each other. Okay, this is one of the most used color schemes or color harmony in film, photography, animation, and literally everywhere. Split complementary color scheme, it's like a Y. Okay, you pick one color and then instead of picking the complementary color, you just pick the colors that are side to the complementary color. So in this way, the main color is cyan, and then the artist has used yellowish orange and a reddish orange. Okay, so that is split complementary. Triadic color scheme, they form a triangle. So red, blue, yellow. Okay, Superman is all triadic, red, blue, and yellow. Even the Joker is all triadic color scheme. So the blue is on the greener side, but that's fine, that's still triadic. The square color scheme or the tetradic color scheme, the colors form a square with each other. So all of these colors, blue, violet, orange, and green, they have been used in the painting. The The blue is opposite to orange, the red is opposite to green. That is why it is called as double complementary colors. So yeah, this painting is double complementary. So yes, that's it. So next up, in the next video, I will be explaining how color interacts with light or how light interacts with color. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe and press the bell icon so you do not miss out on future videos. And I'll see you next time. Go and grab some colors right now. Bye.
You there, subscribe and press the bell icon so that you do not miss out future videos, and join the Discord or you will never see color anymore. You will always be in black and white. Goodbye.